I'm alive right here, baby. Uh, the fucking DLC has been announced. We're on the launch pad. Well, no, it's not been announced. There's a second trailer, and I'm still in fucking Limgrave. That's my biggest problem right now. So we gotta work on that. Boom, turn that music off. Turn that music off in real life as well. And then boom. Boom. We're back with Greg and her face. There we go. That was efficient. So I feel like I'm just gonna run through and try and beat this boss. I want to be efficient. I'm not exactly sure what approach we're going for here. I think we're gonna fucking, I don't know, kill. I'm gonna kill Godfrey today. That's what I want to do. I don't care if it takes me 10,000 fucking hours. I don't care if I'm streaming for the next 10,000 years. Why am I... Okay, I'm trying to be efficient. We're killing the fucking slimes. Right, let's go. So I've been working on a video. It's been hard work. Well, as hard work as a video can be, I suppose. Oh. And, you know, it's... I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I don't fucking know. I don't like spoiling videos. Open that. I feel like spoiling videos ruins the point, ruins the whole appeal of the videos. But I have been, you know, I've been uploading behind the scenes content. I have a script preview and a little behind the scenes video on my members page. I'm trying to like build up content there. I'm gonna work on some like commentaries, you know, like I guess director's commentary. If the fucking, I'm so glad I'm not. The Elden Ring wasn't capturing any fucking audio. I'm so glad nobody was watching. Oh, this is like that fucking Drew Gooden video. There we go. Good. Drew Gooden video where he wasn't talking for like the first fucking half of the stream. But yeah, been working on some behind the scenes stuff. Some I don't know, man. Well, sue me, you know? I'm just gonna play this for a couple hours, going to defeat Godfrey 100% this time, 100% going to get Godfrey. But I suppose I should think of some talking points while we're in it for the long haul. Fuck. Okay. Oh! Fuck. Holy shit. Okay. Fuck. I think streaming and like talking and stuff, it ruins. It ruins retention. It ruins my attention span to just like be talking and like looking over at the stream and stuff. And fuck. All right. There's nothing even fucking in here. I don't know what streamers usually do. I guess streamers tell like stories. What kind of stories would a good streamer tell? Like, dude, I was at like fucking Iceland the other day. This is a supermarket. just in case anyone doesn't know what the fuck Iceland is. But I was at Iceland the other day, and this motherfucker, I don't know, I was like buying something, and I went over to the till, and the guy was like fucking mumbling or some shit. He was mumbling. He was just like standing. I'm awful at telling stories. I went up to the till, and there was this guy just like standing there, like he obviously worked there. He had the uniform on, but he was like fiddling with like a box of cereal on the checkout, like the little treadmill. What is it called? I don't know what the fuck the thing's called, but it was like a treadmill, the treadmill that you buy items from. And he was like fiddling with a box of cereal on it, and I like walked up, and he like mumbled something at me. I was like, what's he saying? And then and then he said it again, and I like kind of heard something about go to till something or other, and then he said go to till 1, and I was like, I don't know where the fuck till 1 is, and and then finally he pointed towards where it was, and I like walked over, but he like said it like go to till 1, and he like pointed really aggressively. This is a really mundane story, but I was just like, dude, I don't know where the fuck till 1 is. It's just a really weird interaction I had, where like this motherfucker, he was like my age. He wasn't like an older guy or anything. Like he just, like, you don't have anywhere better to be, bro. You're like checking out the sell. What the fuck? You're like checking out the sell-by date on a fucking box of cereal, or like a box of fucking Rice Krispies or some shit. Like, I don't know why you have to take such a fucking weird tone with me. No, I sound like the old man. You don't have to take such a tone with me. But like, yeah, he was kind of being a dick. It was like, I'm sorry I couldn't hear you mumbling. I'm like, I don't, maybe I fucked up. That always goes through my head, where it's like, I don't know who's fucking up here, and it's like, I don't want to be like a dick to this guy who's like paid minimum wage. I just whistled my teeth just whistled, but I don't want to be rude to this guy who's like minimum wage, just because, oh my god, just because he like took a tone with me, when I'm sure he gets a bunch of fucking idiots. And I was like kind of an idiot. I was running on like 6 hours of sleep, which is not like that bad. But it's just one of those things, I don't know, I'm just like a really fucking awkward person, and it's like the like 3 interactions I have every couple days, like I have barely any interaction with people, and so the very few negative ones that I have are just like stick out in my mind. Because like, not to be, you know, rude, I'm sure it's the same with like servers and stuff. People that like serve things, that's their job. But you rarely have positive interactions with servers. Just like servers probably rarely have, or like cashiers, you rarely have, just like the way that they rarely have positive interactions with customers. Probably it's mostly negative, and that's because a positive interaction with the server is walking in, buying something, and then walking back out. It's not like, it's nothing more than that. Like, you don't, they don't want to hear your life story, you don't want to hear theirs. I guess maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me assuming that, you know, it's like I like to treat servers, people, there's always these kinds of debates, but I like to treat servers the way that I want to be treated, which is just like basic respect, you know, thank you for serving me. Please do not talk to me anymore. Please do not say a single more word, another word to me. Fuck. It's like, imagine going into a fucking... Uh-oh. Imagine going into a fucking service job and like I could never imagine being one of the people who have like a big conversation with like a guy behind the till. Like you see people like that. Ugh. What a fucking day. I always say that, but it's always in a very obnoxious way. Why is it sorted like this? Alright, I was looking at my other character. I was like, why is it sorted via attack bar? Can I wield this? Oh, I don't want to fucking level strength. I always do strength builds, and I already technically have this. Alright, I need to get my faith up. Oh my god, I'm already leveling. Right. My faith and strength up. Alright. Ugh. Coke. Right. Did I... Right, I need to go here. That's the first thing I fucking say whenever I start recording. I start talking about that was a time that I fucking had like a very basic and not even that annoying interaction with a fucking server. Like what? He didn't like spit in my face. He didn't shout at me. I don't know why I'm... It's one of those things where like you say, you like think about it. Like I've been thinking about that for like days now. Where I'm like, why was that guy such a dick to me? But it's like, you say it back to someone and they're like, why do you care about some fucking guy who was like, who like took a tone with you? I really am getting old. Fuck. It's like, no, I want my server to be nice. I want him to be respectful. I don't give a fuck. In retrospect, I don't give a fuck. But if someone was disrespectful to me, I would be very upset. Evident right now, where I was thinking about it for days, but now I've come to like the realization that I shouldn't care. But I just... All right. Do I have... No, I don't. What if I just pop one of these? See if I can get invaded? I don't know when they deactivate, because I know they do deactivate. I almost sent the fucking elevator back up, lift. The lift back up. But yeah. I want to see if I'll get invaded, because like... I'm sure a lot of people, now that the DLC has been announced, re-announced, it's another trailer. I'm sure now that the new trailer is out, a lot of people will be rushing to complete this game, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, I gotta fucking get this. I gotta do this right now. I gotta figure out something. I just keep on, like, why am I even going for the bubble enchantments? Or encampments? Fuck. Encampments? What is the word? Fuck. Yeah, I've been watching... I don't know what I should say I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of stuff. I've been watching Samurai Jack for a video, not on Samurai Jack. It's not a video on Samurai Jack, but I've been watching Samurai Jack. I'm into the first season. I'm probably gonna watch more tonight, maybe. Movie is the show. Fuck me. Show is amazing. No motherfuckers told me this stuff was out. And like, I watched a couple episodes of Samurai Jack, but it was always like late, like relatively late. It was always like, I don't know, after midnight, and I wasn't up like that late when I was a kid. But Samurai Jack is fucking cool. It's sick. I've just been watching a lot of Adult Swim, so I've also been watching Smiling Friends. It's pretty good. I like that show. It's funny. The people on Twitter that talk about Smiling Friends are kind of annoying, though. Both, like, sides of it. Because, like, there are some people who are... I need to level up. I need to level up. I forgot that I'm level 27. That's why I lost 19,000 souls the other fucking day, because I forgot. Look at that. 2 whole levels. But, yeah, no, people on Twitter are kind of annoying about it. They're always like, oh, the Smiling Friends. There's that one where it's like, this freaking show filled with ADHD nonsense. Where it's like, ADHD Looney Tunes nonsense has such an amazing political satire. But, and then people are like, dude, you know, you could just fucking watch a television show. Like, you don't have to like wax lyrical about how good it is in that sense. It's like the reason that the politics episode is funny is because he poopy his pants, right? That's like the funny part, right? It's like a poo-poo joke. It's like a president sucks joke. Those people would fucking go crazy for like political cartoons. And then there are the people who will like, I don't know, I've just been getting kind of annoyed with those people who like complain about Twitter users who like try and really rationalize why Smiling Friends is good. And I've also been kind of getting annoyed at those people who post that one clip where like the guy pisses his pants and he's like, please, I don't want to die. I mean, it's like, you just got owned, nihilists. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess. I'm not a nihilist, I don't think. I don't know what I would be considered. But I feel like in the same sense that the political episode isn't like a super relevant political commentary, the same way that isn't a super relevant political satire, is the same way that like the nihilist thing isn't like that important. Like, sure, yeah, it's like really, it's like, I don't know why do people not like nihilists? Like, I don't know why that's like a bad ideology to have. Yeah, I also watched Mob Psycho recently. I finished it. Well, I didn't finish it. I started it and finished it. Fucking great. Better than fucking One Punch Man, which I really like One Punch Man. That was really good show. It was up there with some of the better animes. Not to imply that all anime is bad. I actually quite like anime, but it's like Cowboy Bebop and stuff. It's up there with like Cowboy Bebop. And it's like funny as well. It's like actually funny, well written. Just do like a good show. I've been watching a lot of shows recently. Like I sometimes go through like waves where it's like I'll watch a movie and then I'll watch a show. I need to get back into The Sopranos at some point while I'm on this like show binge. Maybe I spend too much time on Twitter. I think that might be the biggest problem. It's just Twitter's kind of addictive, honestly. I like really go going on there and like seeing all the discourse because it's fun to just see to either see like an opinion I really dislike or see an opinion that I really like and then be like, yeah, this motherfucker's sharing my opinion, and then see some motherfucker who isn't sharing my opinion and be like, fuck this guy. That's probably harmful. I don't like spend any time on TikTok, but I think I have TikTok brain, but for Twitter. Like I really like the dopamine loop of just like seeing opinions that I agree with. Eventually it just gets too much though, it does. And like that was the problem with he's back. I am back. Hello. I've just been ranting about fucking TV shows. And now I'm ranting about TikTok and how I fucking hate TikTok. Cause like I spent like a little while on TikTok and it like instantly figured out what I wanted and I was like, fuck this. What is this algorithm? This is like dystopian. It like instantly knew what I wanted. So I got really freaked out, and I was like, the Chinese government's gonna fucking kill me if I stay on this website for too long. And then I went back to Twitter, and then we're gonna keep that, which is already trying to kill me. Yeah, there's only so much slop I can handle, and like, I hate to admit it, but like, it's way more convenient. I'm a user of YouTube Shorts. Oh fuck. So, because it's like convenient, like that's the website I spend all my time on. Like if Twitter had Twitter Shorts, I would be fucked. I'd become a Twitter user. I'd become a Twitterer. That's where my video essays would go. But there is always a point where you get where it like figures out just the right storm of content where you're like, dude, I don't want to watch another fucking clip of House MD on this fucking hell YouTube Shorts site, and you're just like, okay, I've watched every short of that. I've seen every Family Guy fucking cluster truck gameplay. I don't even know, what do they do? They do Subway Surfers. Why do I think they did fucking cluster truck?
Oh, a customer.
What am I looking for? The oil.
Goodbye.
I don't even know. I don't even know if my questline's still part of the game. Because, like, the last time I played every other time I played this, you've never had to... Yeah, I know. Top 5 list, yeah. It's good that sometimes the thing just, like, shows you, like, the worst thing. Like, I think that's the best part. Because it really motivates you to get off, and then YouTube's just one click away from YouTube Shorts, so you can get to like actually like well-made in quotes, well-made content. Like you can go from that to like watching like a really good fucking review, which is all I do now. I only watch like video essays and then House MD clips on YouTube Shorts. Please die. All right. I've got to get this boss, and then I'm gonna, well, I'm not gonna go right to it. My goal for this stream is to at least get Godfrey, and probably, oh, not Godfrey, Godric. Those fucking videos are so funny. I wanted to try and like figure out a video for that, but I was like, I'm not. They always talk about like Japanese or like Korean movies, and it's not like I don't want to watch, but it's always like slop on Japanese and Korean movies where it's like a bunch of bug men go to the fucking moon and they get attacked or whatever. It's like I don't want to watch the Bugman movie to like see if they're being accurate with their plot synopsis. I found one for Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I was like, that could be like one, but I never find another one for like a movie that I was like really interested in. So I was that video kind of went down the drain. I also don't know what I would say. It would probably just be me laughing at the way they synopsize the plot. Ooh. Holy shit. Why am I trying to fucking fight a goddamn rat? I honestly love when it's like actually like good movies like Oppenheimer, because it's like I think the titles are the funniest ones, because like I'm trying to think about what Oppenheimer's title would be, like he doomed the world or something like that. I always love those titles. Fuck, I didn't realize it would trigger all the rats. Oh shit. Look at this. Fuck. Alright. I think this is the last one. And then I go fight the deer. Oh, but it's gonna fucking get in my way and it's gonna... Yeah, okay. The worst take... I think I have seen some of his videos. I haven't watched any of them. I saw a bit of his Tears of the Kingdom video, which I remember he said like some weird fucking shit about like the Hylian queen because she's like black or something. I have no idea. I fucking so weird. I can't. He's like one of those fucking culture war people. I just don't like that kind of content. It just feels such a weird way to engage with fucking media. Fuck, I'm getting caught on a fucking tree. Alright. Also, I just couldn't imagine having like a profile picture. Yeah. I just couldn't imagine having like a profile picture from like a really popular movie. I feel like that's the weirdest. That's like the biggest sign that he's like a psychopath, because he has like a fucking Blade Runner 2049 Ryan Gosling profile picture, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, this guy's a fucking freak. This guy's a fucking murderer in real life. Yeah, I know. Just I just don't like the way that those kind of people engage with media. It's like the quartering and that fucking just. If your videos remind me of the quartering, I don't have any fucking stone sword keys. If your videos remind me of the quartering, not gonna watch them, frankly. Who's this? As the killer. That's like a real motherfucking person who's like role playing. Okay. I guess that's like their name. Boom. One more level. Added a chart, right? Fuck. My fucking fingers are cracking. Ugh. Alright. Time to prepare for this fight. With a fucking Coke. I've been trying to cut down, but you gotta do it while streaming. So I should probably stream earlier in the day. I'm like really trying to figure out what time it's to stream, and it's like, should I stream earlier in the day or should I stream later? Just and like because like I don't want to drink too much Coke late in the day because that'll fucking keep me up all night. And also, I'll probably, and like, if I stream for like as long as I did like the first time, then it'll be like 2 a.m. and I might fall asleep on stream if that happens. Because I've been trying to get to sleep way earlier. Because my sleep schedule was fucked for like a good month. I was like going to sleep at 6 a.m. Oh shit. Oh my god, I have a fucking... Oh wait, is that a healing physic? What kind of physic did I just drink? I don't even care. Okay, no, it's fine. Yes, it is a fucking physic. It is a healing physic. Shit. Did it at full health. I need to get... positive physics. Oh shit. I was like, I've been thinking about why that, like, as the killer guy put his summon sign on in such a weird place, but then I realized he probably did the summoning tool thing. Yes. That's good. Fam as in family? Like a bait? Like a, I don't want any... what if I say fuck and like your grandma's watching? Grandma, I don't, why did I say grandma? Granny, grandmother, grandma is what I defaulted to. Do I have like a fucking throwing item? Oh, yeah, Granny just fucking stood up. I'm done with all this swearing shit that he's doing. Imagine watching with your fucking grandmother, like just like an Elden Ring stream. That's fun. All right. Where am I? Do I? Wait. I should probably level up my just little sword. Can I? Oh, so wait, what? What is the one for... Am I stupid? Isn't there like a... Am I stupid? Are you able to fast travel? How do you fast travel? How do you fast travel to the fucking... Round Table? I haven't been to the Round Table Hold. That's why I can't fast travel to it. I rejected her. I said, no, don't send me to the front table hold. I was like wondering, because I beat Morgoth. So many gamer points. Like, I beat the... Just because your grandmother's fucking offended at my speech doesn't mean I lost gamer points. Perhaps, like, familial points? I'm sure I lost a couple of those. I didn't, like... it was there the whole fucking time. How did I not realize that?
Very well at my hand.
Oh, I was trying to skip the dialogue. She's an elite gamer. No, well, if she's the type of she can't be very elite if she's the type that judges people, you know. That's an inadequacy. That's a sign of ego. All right, now I'm gonna. Your grandmother getting fucking pissed at this guy. He's not fucking dying. How's he gonna be Godric? Fucking idiot. How this guy thinks he could be Godric with these skills. Man. I think I'm gonna go for what would you I'm trying to like recall. I'm trying to like recall in my memory. Black knife or the red dagger talisman. I don't even know what it's called, but it's the one that restores health when you do a critical. I'm going for that one. Because that's like the best one early game. I'm pretty sure. Well, not the best one, because the turtle one's the best one. Also, I just realized I gotta go check something. Oh wait, let me check if I have the shield first. I need to fix out the sorting here. I'm not used to this item type there. Apparently the Great Turtle Shield restores stamina, which is like, it's like actually PogChamp. And I didn't realize that it did that. So I'm gonna have double stamina regen on this character, because I just find out that this shield does the one feature I want a shield to do. Because I was like, oh, I don't have the strength. Let me check. Does it do that? Yes. Does that make me fat roll? I'm gonna have to take the pumpkin helmet off. I'm just gonna have to go back to Confessor, but you can see her beautiful face. I just need one more level, so... What will I do? What will I do to get one more level? I'm trying to think. Oh, I should probably go to this little cave. Actually, I haven't been down here at all, have I? Yeah, I have. I've been over there, so... I suppose I could I'll just, like, drive on down to that cave. I'm surprised I haven't gone there already. Because usually I just, like... This game's a lot like every Dark Souls game where you like follow a specific path at the start of every game to like get the specific items you want for each run, and you get a run to get each like resource. There's a fucking site of grace up here. I didn't know this existed. I think that happens every time I play this game. I find a new site of grace that I didn't know existed before. Like, there was one down by the forest, like the Kenneth Heights Forest, that I didn't even know existed. And then I found out, apparently rather stupidly, because I played this with a friend and they find it really quickly, apparently Ranni's gear exists in this game, and like I didn't realize you could dress as Ranni or like gears during her quest line, and then I find it like randomly and I was like, holy shit, no one's ever noticed this. And then I told my friend, I was like, you didn't find that? It's in like a chest. It's like not that hard to find. Maybe I'm not an elite gamer, but now I look like fucking a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I need to take this cape off so I can look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh, and I'm green. I'm green. Oh fuck. Okay, so. Your friend is a magic user. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes magic can be alright, you know, maybe if you want to, like, test it out sometimes, but faith is the Chad. Faith is the one that you go for. If you're doing magic at all, you do faith. Alright. Please don't. I always hate balancing. Someone attacking me? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh! Okay, run. Oh. I just like randomly shot a motherfucker. Okay, I got caught in the crossfire. Yeah, dragon stuff, it's way too choreographed, honestly, and it feels like it feels like it's the worst of both worlds, where it's like you can't, it like doesn't, it costs too much magic to use against like a normal enemy, and it's like not very useful against bosses because there's so much wind up. And then in PvP it's just like basically useless unless you're using the big fist where it like slams down. That's like the one useful dragon move, and maybe the laser if you're playing against like an actual moron. But I always hate those fucking guys who like do the lightning move where it like holds, you hold it up and it like strikes people. I used that today in PvP just to like annoy some guy, and it like killed them while they were like mid-roll. It like caught their roll. Ugh. I felt so fucking disgusting just like sitting there spamming the move. It didn't stop me though, so that's probably telling. Honestly, like, that was the thing I saw on Twitter. Like, somebody like posted like about Kai Cenat. I'm obsessed with Kai Cenat. I don't even watch the fucking guy, but his Elden Ring streams are so fucking interesting to me. Where like it was like, he's honestly using such a cheese build. I fucking hate this guy or whatever. I can't remember what the tweet was. And then everyone quote tweeted him as like, dude, you know you could just like play the game. Like, I don't know why you're. It's like, I'm honestly one of those kinds of people who would complain about him doing that. I'm like, no, I'd never use the Drake sword in Dark Souls 1. I'd never do that. I'd never sink to that level. Kaisenat is poggers. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I just don't. Ironically, I don't really watch streamers. I do watch like some streamers, but I don't watch like too many streamers, and I don't really watch Twitch either. Because Twitch is like a whole different program, and like a lot of my stuff is on YouTube. So I mean, Kaisenat seems alright. I saw a video where he was like, yeah, no, Elden Ring's like the best game I played for this thing. It's like, you know, if people like him, I'm sure he's cool. He seems alright. He seems better than fucking like Sneeko and like Aiden Ross. It's like if your role model is just like kind of a, well, not like a role model, I'm not, but like if the guy that you watch is just like kind of like a high-strung, energetic guy, it's like, you know, I don't think it's that bad. Just not my kind of entertainment on like a different platform than I use. The great Jarma. Yes, I love Jarma. Dude, I think almost every single video I've ever made has a Germa clip or like Germa reference in it. Dude, he's my fucking favorite. He's not even just like my favorite Twitch streamer. He's like my favorite like entertainer on the internet. It's like I probably wouldn't still be here if it wasn't for him, because he's so. I know. I wish he was real too. They had to replace him with AI after he died of like Oreo puking. I remember. Your favorite entity? Yes, he's just it was so sad that he puked up all his guts on his mother's bed and then had to be replaced by an AI. I think he's streaming today. I actually don't know when he's streaming, but he's streaming today. He's streaming like a mac and cheese fucking video. Like a tier list. I don't know what exactly it entails. But his last video was like a puzzle video, so I guess it could be anything. What am I looking for now? I'm looking for... I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the dagger talisman. Did that even give me enough to level up? Why did I even do that? Oh, I did that for... Yeah. Yeah, that was so funny. The dollhouse. And like the stuff where they were like constantly like angry at Germa, and then as soon as Ludwig got in, they like tried to fucking murder him because he wasn't Germa. Yes, of course. Other than my speed run, how far are we over time? 3 hours, almost 4 hours. I assume. I don't know how long this Elden Ring speedrun is. I'm gonna default to about an hour, even though it's probably like 30 minutes. We're about 3 hours. 3 hours behind the speedrun category. But don't worry, we'll make up for time on Moog. I've got a really good strategy for Moog. I always get lost here. Trying to find the damn catacombs. And it doesn't help that it's all foggy. Is it here? No, it's like over near the bridge, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Moog will not stand a chance. That'll make up for the whole run. I'm gonna make sure to kill him last, so you can... So that's an unfalsifiable statement. Imagine Moog being the final boss and not even like the final boss of your run. Like not even like Melania. You just like randomly pick Moog. Yes, the new Elden Ring DLC trailer, it looks sick. This is about Mikola, which I'm still holding out on Mikola totally being a bad guy, like being like a twist villain, because everyone is like, oh, Mikola, he's like such a great guy. He was like Mikola the Kind. It's like, no, there's no Mikola the fucking Kind in these games. You don't, there's nobody called Mikola the Kind. That guy's definitely the fucking evil guy. Who names their tree after themselves? Who isn't like a big egotistical bastard? Does that kill him instantly? Yes. That was perfectly designed for this dungeon. Wake up. I don't... No, it's like... No, he's not named after the tree. And I know the lore. He's he made the tree. That's like the whole point. It's like that's why those little trumpet guys are outside, because they always hearken the arrival of a new lord or whatever, you know, like America type. And so the reason they're at the Erd Tree is because we're there. And the reason that they're Mikkola's is because Mikkola's there, or like is like he was there. So it's like we're kind of in competition in the sense that he's kind of like us. He's kind of a tarnished esque figure. I don't know the lore. Yeah, the lore is fucking complicated. I don't really know it that well, and I have a bunch of like headcanons that are probably aren't true. Where it's like, the reason that they say Radahn is the most powerful demigod is because they just don't want to acknowledge that Morgott like is way more powerful, because he is. Like Morgott's definitely more powerful than Radahn. But they just like, the reason they call him the most powerful demigod because they like all the other ones are like dead. Oh shit, right. I need a Sacred Blade. I just want to see Godskin Trio. That it would be awful. Yeah, I was saying to my friend today, if fucking Watchdog, Burial Guardian, or the fucking the Shield, I can't even remember the fucking names, like the Shield Knights or whatever, the Scent, what are they called? I can't. Joke's ruined, but whatever, those guys with the horned shields and stuff, if they're in the fucking DLC, if they get variants in the DLC, I'm gonna be so pissed. If they put the Watchdog Burial Guardian in there, ugh. If I see one fucking malignant tree spirit or whatever. Wake up, why are these fucking... Come on. I feel like maybe dragons will come back, like the Dragonheart stuff, because they have to, because the dragon incantations and stuff. But I want to see like unique ones, like sleep. People were talking about. Oh, we find 5 trees. That would, if anything, I hope they do go fucking crazy with like that's the one excuse I could see, if they gave like 5 tree sentinels, or like. Like just before the fucking the Omen Queen or whatever, like people were talking about that, where it's like the Omen Queen's gonna be in it. They just put like a bunch of those fucking mini boss guys. Enemies. Just. I should probably put on some physics stuff. This boss isn't even hard. Temporarily boost. Yep. Put the strength. A frenzied flame dragon would be kind of cool, although I don't know how that would work. I always love that this guy has just a little bit of health missing. It's lore. That's good environment. Well, I mean, it's just environmental design, like environmental storytelling. Well, this guy's probably a remnant of the Knight of the Dark Knives or something. Or Knight of the Black Knives. I don't want Dark Knives. What a fucked up thing to just have like a, in the lore, just have like a gank squad who like fucking came and assassinated Rani's brother. Like, that's such a fucked up piece of lore. And then you find like his rotting corpse. Fortnite Fallout collab. It seems interesting. I watched the first episode of Fallout It was interesting. It didn't capture me, but then again, I don't think most sort of most like modern Bethesda writing captures me. I might go back to it. I only watched it recently, so. But just had a lot of other stuff I've been watching. I've been watching like Samurai Jack and stuff for a video. And the Fallout show, it was like, yeah, I mean, it's like all right. It seems kind of obvious. But the Fortnite collab, I don't know. I bought like the avatar skins, and I like instantly regretted it. Not even all the avatar skins. I'll go save them. I bought one of the avatar skins. I bought Toph's skin because she's fucking based. She's Omega based. But if I buy any more Fortnite skins, I'm gonna fucking regret it because I would suck at that game and I don't play it. Like, there. Oh, that fucking got him out instantly. Dude, I love this guy. He's like Sigurd, where like he fails constantly. Live action show, did not watch that. I was like, because I also watched Avatar really recently as well. Like the first time I watched it, it was really good. But I watched it like really recently. I was like, I feel like that show's too fresh in my memory. That show's designed for people who watch it 20 years later. Like, if you rewatch the show before watching that show, I feel like you're gonna be like, oh my god, the show fucking sucks. But if you watch it without the show, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is like kind of alright. It's not as good as the original. But I feel I watched that like a year before that show came out. And it's like the same thing happened with Korra, and Korra was like 5 years after. I was like, I really don't like Korra because it's not as good as the original show. But it's like if you watch Korra like half a decade after the original show came out, you'd be like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. I'm like, I don't have any expectations of this. It just... It's also always hard to engage with like remakes. Like, I usually dislike remakes just because movies that get remade, they never like remake bad movies or like bad shows. Like, if they remade bad shows and like made them good, then it would be a different story. But like, they always remake good shows, and it's always like, oh, this is just like a kind of worse version, because they always change the story. Like, I watched Seven Samurai, and then I watched The Magnificent Seven before the Rebel Moon video, and I was like, The Magnificent Seven, it's like alright. It's not as good as Seven Samurai, so I was like, I just don't like it as much. Yeah, I know. They would be like, if they watched those shows, they'd be like, this is the kind of media they have on this planet? Let's kill them. They're clearly incapable of artistic expression. Yeah. I did watch the Drew Gooden video on the Avatar show, and it just not seemed bad. And also, Drew Gooden does not seem like the type of person who's going to take hard lines in the sand against certain television shows. So like, seeing as he was so hard on it, I'm like, oh, that show must fucking suck. Like, if I watched it, I would probably hate it. Just... I'm trying to think, like, they're making another Avatar show, I think. They're, like, making a... no, not another Avatar show. They're, like, literally making a new media. They're, like, making a new movie. With, like... I don't... who's returning? I'm trying to think who's returning. Just the Zuko voice actor. Or actress. Yeah. Just, he tweets one thing, I'm watching this movie. It's like, oh fuck, he hates it. Holy shit. I do always like whenever, like celebrities, they like really badly talk shit. It's why I really like watching Quentin Tarantino interviews, because he's always like, yeah, no, this fucking sucked. This movie fucking sucked dick. That's always my favorite shit. Like, he's talking about Battle Royale, and then he just goes, yeah, the Hunger Games ripped off Battle Royale. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's a heavy accusation to lay against the Hunger Games, just like randomly in a fucking in a sentence by Battle Royale. Yeah. Alright, this is trying to get to patches. Epic rap battle history. I can't remember if it was them or one of those, like, because I know other channels do those formats, but just like the fucking Adolf Hitler versus Darth Vader rap. I always love just seeing that video just like show up. Like the first, like, I assume first lines of the video are, I am Adolf Hitler. Little known fact, also dope on semi. It's such a stupid fucking. And I think it's the fact that it's like done with like little. Like, I don't think it's ironic. Like, I'm sure they find it like kind of funny, but I don't think it's like ironic in the way that like I find it funny. Oh my god, I just died to fucking Bloody Finger Nazareth. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's such a fucking funny, it's such a funny video. Just, alright. I can't believe Nazareth, dude. The fucking blood loss motherfucker does a blood build. This guy, fucking. Who does he think he is? And the fact is, I can't remember what his name is. The guy with the katana, he like lore walks over. Like, dude, can you help me? Or what's going on here? I mean, is he even gonna spawn in? Oh, he's not, I guess. I thought, does he disappear? He doesn't, didn't. He didn't get killed, did he? Oh shit, he killed him. Never mind, that guy was cool. The lore walking guy was cool, he killed him. I didn't even notice. That's not his RP. No, it's not. It's not Shibuya. He becomes Shibuya at the end of the game when he goes to the snow place. He gets like infected in the same way Hyetta does. Hyetta, I think that's her name. Where she gets infected by, I think maybe still Shibuya, but I kind of like it. I like the idea that there's like multiple Flames of Frenzy people, but I think it's still just Shibuya, but they all get infected and become like different people. I can't remember what his name is before that. He's like right up here. I'll go ask him. He's like hiding out where the jellyfish roam. Except I don't think they roam right now. They roam at night. I think it is funny that he shows it's like a rule of three. It's like the rule of three in Dark Souls games. He shows up here, you beat this guy with him, and then he shows up at Raya Lucaria, you beat another guy with him, and then the third guy he gets his ass kicked before you even show up. No, you're you fought Nežers and survived. No, I didn't. Everyone else dies in this game, and I'm unable to die. Tarnished. You fucking suck at video games. How'd you die to fucking... How did you die to Nežers? He's like the first guy. Not gonna trigger these alarms because I am a professional. I'm worried because one time I don't know why I'm worried, but one time I walked into Patches' room like 50 hours into the game and I just like one-shot kill him with a heavy attack by accident. Which is, to be honest, in any game outside of Dark Souls 3 is exactly what Patches deserves. Dark Souls 3, at least he like has a redemption arc. But then every other one, he's like so awful. Especially in Bloodborne, he like shows up for one time, I think, or like how many times he like shows up once. You like talk to him through a door, and then he like kicks you off a fucking cliff. In this game, he's just kind of sad. Like, he doesn't really... He, like, tries one time to gain a purpose, and then we take it away from him by killing the leader of the... I don't know what that stuff does. I hope it does... It doesn't degrade your equipment, does it? No, it just gives you lower attack, I think. Okay, I almost fucking murdered him in one jump. Yeah, okay. Patches, mate. If I hadn't bled him sooner, he would have fucking... He would have died.
I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
That's like high... That's like high technology right there.
Ah, well, what do you know? Now, how did I took you for an innocent water?
Forgive and forget.
True lady. I'm Patches. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Only for now. Those retired soldiers turned bandits in exchange for my, well, honestly, frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
I'm not going to come back here, Patches, mate. I'll see you in the swamp. I'll see you there, and then you're gonna go to Volcano Manor. Then you're gonna get the best armor in the game. I can't remember what's in this one. I'm just like going through the motions of going to specific places. Murkwater, trying to think. This might be the Duelist, maybe? This is a place where people drop down, yeah. Boom. Oh, shit. Going for... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Dex with like a little bit of faith in it, just because I want to use... Where is it? I want to use this thing, the Winged Scythe, for a little while. I want to mix it up fuck. I'm just trying to think of what like an end game kind of weapon would be. Maybe a holy fuck Lois. Why I don't. Every time I say holy fuck, I have to say Lois at the end. I'm trying to think of what a weapon would be. I'd have to find a weapon because I don't really dabble in like faith dex all that often. Like dex and intelligence, you'd be like, oh yeah, the fucking Moonblade or whatever. Even like strength intelligence, you'd be like the Moonlight Blade, Moonlight fucking sword. Strength, faith, it'd be something like the horns. I really like the horns. Yeah, the Astal flail, but that's like the baby rattle, and that would be fucked up to even try and mimic. There's already a build for that, and he ended up using the Moon Veil. A coward's move. He should have beat it with his bare hands. Holy fuck! I'm not like. Either, whenever it comes to Melania, it'll either be like, I will be stuck on it. Oh fuck. I will be stuck on Melania for like a whole stream, because I've never beat her without spirit summons, and I want to do like no spirit summons, because I do the whole game without spirit summons, like it's not that hard. But I've never beat Melania without spirit summons. In fact, the first time I did it, I had that guy with the big. I like summoned a guy with the big, the big thing that you get from Radahn's castle, Castle Redmane. I had the guy with the big sword, with that big sword, came in and just like crushed her a bunch of times, like stun locked her. They probably nerfed that, or they probably like fixed that glitch. Or well, it wasn't a glitch, but like. They probably fixed that, but that's how I beat her the first time. Probably the... It's like every time I would try to like... I would try to like... It was weird. Like every time I would fight her, like I can kind of maybe get her down to phase 2 now, but like every time I'd fight her, I wouldn't be able to even get like a quarter of a health done. And then I was just like summoned a guy. First person I summoned had a fucking cheese build where you'd stun lock her into oblivion, and even then I almost died because she did the fucking waterfall dance on me. I gotta put on a parrying shield for this. This is not going to be too hard. Oh fuck. Crucible Knight, that's what they're called. Holy fuck, Lois. Alright, nope, not going to hit me. Alright. It's not... Oh right, I didn't need to heal there because I could have just got parry and then used my new little ability. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Alright. Don't worry. I won't mess it up this time, probably. Enter. Always so weird that they have it so you have to press Y to interact with things, but A to accept. Oh, I need to do the physic. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe give me one more attempt. Maybe give me one... Okay, no, it's fine. I probably need to update my vigor. shit. Nope, it's not shit. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I haven't even got him to half health. Why am I saying I'm a fucking gamer? Patches sells the... No, he doesn't sell the buckler yet. He sells the buckler when you go to the swamp. I was gonna say, like, I should have bought the fucking... The flail. No, not the flail. I read the flail in the chat. I should have bought the buckler. Oh. No. Close. Holy shit. Boom. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No swearing challenge for the rest of this fight. Holy heck. Holy sh... I almost failed. I almost failed. Fuck. I did fail. I did fail. Okay. No. No more swearing for the rest of the fight. Part 2. No more swearing. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Holy lords. Alright. I need to get a parry in. This is the problem. Do not do the big tail move. He's gonna do it twice. Just let me parry you, bro. My friend. My friend, please let me parry you. Nope. Why am I not healing? Why am I just sitting here not healing? Because he has follow-ups. He has catchers. Oh, the input reading sucks. Oh my god. Whoop. And he's gonna do it twice. Yes! Alright, we got this. I was trying. That was me holding in my swear. Okay. Holy hell, Lois. Holy hell, Lois. Did they even swear on Family Guy? I don't even know. Yeah, they do. I watched a clip where he does. This is it. This is it. This is my death. This is where I die. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. Oh my god! This the one move that I could read the whole goddamn time. The one move I knew that he was gonna do. But I think that no swearing rule was actually going pretty well. It helped me focus. Alright, I think one more level. So this is, I think this is, in fact, a checkpoint in terms of leveling. For me to get this thing, and then I'm going to put it all into Vigor after that for a little while, because my Vigor is low. Alright. How did that not hit him? My god. Sometimes I feel like there are moves that you, like, can't... I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get a drink of water. Oh my god. Alright. This is gonna be the time I have rested and relaxed. I've truly peaked. This is gonna be the peak. I fucking ran up the stairs and I'm fucking... I'm out of breath. What the fuck? Come on, do a parryable move right off the bat. Nope. You would never. You would never do that for me. Ugh. I wonder if that move isn't parryable. I guess. I guess it must be. Mustn't be. Come on, hit me. Brother is weak. Oh. Ugh. I'm like sitting back, but I gotta move the mic with me. I gotta move the mic. Okay, whoop. Mic is too close to my face. I'm like getting distracted. Have I swore? I don't think I have. I'm just not swearing for Crucible Night. That's the challenge, because this is like... Oh! This is like one of the most annoying bosses in the whole game. The most annoying early game boss, at least. I almost broke the challenge. It's always that move that catches you, not it's the roll catch, the Estus catching move where he like storms forward with his damn sword. Ooh. That's what a lot of this game consists of, just like plowing through bosses until you finally hit a roadblock. Put up your shield. Oh my god, that actually worked. I've never... That one didn't work though, because that's a holy damage move. I thought... Listen, H-Bomber guy said the shield sucks, so I can't use it. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god, dude. Ooh. Breathe in, breathe out. Not a single... It's... I don't know why. I like... His most telegraphed move is the one that catches me. How is that even possible? I don't know why I held up the shield for that. Whew. Okay. That deserves a celebratory drink of water. Ugh. Ugh, alright. See, it was just my need to go to the bathroom that was holding me back that whole time. Trying to think... I guess... We're gonna go fight Godfrey then. I didn't think it would be this. I didn't think it would only take an hour and a half of preparation. I suppose that's like a feature-length movie. This is the climax. Well, it's not the climax. I'm still gonna be streaming. But this is the climax. This was the goal of the stream, to get to Godfrey. I don't know why I'm acting like I got to Godfrey already. Godfrey? It's Godric. Godric the Grafted. I always get those people mixed up. They're all named after fucking George R.R. Martin. Yeah, no, man. You're not stealing it anymore. Ruins. Goodbye, mate. That's so sad. You steal my shit, man. That's literally your whole thing. It's like his whole character almost walked off. Oh shit, right. Boom. Bam. Pow. Got him. Got him. Ugh. I'm trying to think if there's anything over there. I'm pretty sure there is. There's some good items. Oh, wait. I didn't. How much? Can I level up my... No, I can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk around here then. Hopefully I can level up. I thought the Crucible Knight would give me more levels. Or not more health. More runes. I just Looney Tunes that. Jumped right over him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Cannot mess around with the birds with fucking blade. Albania, yeah. Albania shield. Just... What am I trying to do? Alright, well, I don't... Right. Now I'm ready. I got just a few more levels. This is the 3-person tree. Where they've got 3 birds in the tree. There's not even 3 birds. There's 2 birds and then 1 on the ground. Holy fuck, Lois. Uh-oh. Alright. No, it's alright. Oh my god. It's the way she screams. It's the way she fucking freaks out. She screams, and I think that's the most distracting part of her whole character. Just Greg screams. She loves yelling. Alright, I still don't have enough. Actually, does it take... I'm sure it takes Somber, because it's like a special weapon. I never understood how you get these guys. Like, he always toots the horn. He can always see you. Like, I've approached him from behind, which is actually possible if you go through the main gate. What does the commoner's garb look like compared to this? Does that stick through the... Yeah, it sticks through the turtle shield. Can't wear it. Sorry, I gotta look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Please don't blow up. Oh my god. Okay, that was close. I always thought that patches did, like, lock the door whenever I first came through this area. But it's that guy. Like, I hate Gostock, I think his name is. I hate him more than, like, I hate Patches. Because Patches doesn't, like, I don't think... Patches does, like, one fully evil thing in this game where he like kicks you off the ledge, and it's not even like that substantially evil. Gustok is more of a fucking bastard than he is. Although I think it would be funny if... Oh my god. I think it would be funny if Patches was introduced in Gustok's place, but I feel like it wouldn't be... It wouldn't make as much sense. Or no, it wouldn't make as much sense, but it wouldn't be as much of a twist, because everyone knows that fucking Patches is a bastard. You don't get called a hyena and like get away with it. You don't just have the name hyena. Another thing I found weird was the way that this game is made, and it's like realistic, but it's just a weird thing to like code in. Whenever even if one little toot of the horn gets out, all of the enemies get alerted, which is realistic, but it's just a weird, like, I guess maybe I'm just used to playing like Breath of the Wild where they won't do that, where it'll have to like fully complete. Okay. Okay. Now I'm getting close to my goal of the weapon. And then I'm gonna get a round of applause from myself. Alright, this guy's fucked. Okay, oh, that was by the skin of my fucking teat. Teat. I don't say that word. I don't know why I defaulted to teat. Alright, finally, now we get to get my new weapon for a sizable chunk of the run, hopefully, maybe, possibly. I just gotta go level it up. I should probably defeat the red invader.
Well, I took you no matter it. Lay out your arms then.
Yeah, somber smithing stone. So yeah, boom, look at that. This is a Mikola weapon, isn't it? Sacred sight deals holy damage according to pagan beliefs. White-winged maidens said to be death's gentle envoys. Oh no, that is a. It's like a death bird thing, I guess. Is he here? No. I'm just thinking, like, the reason I stream mainly, also I'm not gonna respect this motherfucker's right to doing that and not have a back. Oh, does this do like this does like a fucking cool backstab. Holy shit, I just murdered that guy. No, I was thinking the reason that I stream, I'd never done that before. I've never killed that guy that fast. The reason I stream is to just kind of like do like variety, you know, for videos can be kind of taxing in an emotional way, and like my most recent, my new video that's coming out after the next one, because I've already got one locked and loaded for like a week or two. This one's like the fastest I've ever, like, I think written an analysis of a very bad thing video, because that's the next video. It's like I'm already on the editing stage. I've been working on it for like 2 weeks or so. But usually I do sometimes lose steam and like switch over to other videos, because I got another video in the works. I have 2 big videos in the works. Missed out on the ass. But yeah. Just FYI, the next video, or an analysis video is going to be on, drumroll, this is Five Nights at Freddy's. It's the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Because that movie fucking sucks. And it originally, because I had a friend tell me, why are you making a video on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie so late? Isn't this supposed to collapse? Wait, have I got this wrong? Am I in the wrong place? Where is the collapsing thing? Oh my god! Okay, no, it's fine. I've never had that happen before. But this scythe is pretty good. It's because I originally had the idea a long time ago, but I kind of got burnt out on writing the video, and now I'm back to it. And also the next fight we're doing is another Crucible Knight fight, apparently. Does that give me a heavy load? Shit. Oh my god, take off everything. Dude, take off the... That is annoying. But yeah. I just got kind of burnt out on it a couple months ago when I started writing it, which was the same thing that happened with the Rebel Moon video. I got kind of burnt out on writing it. That's why in the video I say, like, I'm not making another video on this series unless we get this and the director's cut out, because I'm like, that video genuinely drove me mad watching those scenes over and over again just for editing. Like, I stopped working on that video for like 2 months, and I had to re-record all the like the voiceover because it was on a different microphone. That's how long ago it was that it was on my older microphone. And is that everything? Is that all of my souls? No. But that video drove me mad. You ever seen Spaceman? No, but I have. It does look interesting. It's like the Adam Sandler spider in space movie. It does look interesting. I've seen a couple clips of it. I might watch it at some point. I'll probably watch it soon. But like, I didn't know what it was about. It looked weird. I like the way the guy talks. Is that? I don't know who the actor is for this for the spider, but I think he sounds familiar. It might even be Paul Dano. That's like my first instruction, but maybe it's just because he talks like the Riddler, where he goes like, or no, not even the Riddler. The fucking There Will Be Blood guy, where he's just like, Eli, can you stop being such a fucking cringe loser? Chalamet. Oh shit. Well, that's good. Yeah. Timothée Chalamet is in a lot of weird roles. He's kind of like Robert Pattinson, where it's like you don't expect that. Like, I'm trying to think what movie he was in where it was like really weird. It was this Meteorite movie. Yeah, it was the Meteorite movie. Don't Look Now, Don't Look Up. Where it's like, he was like pretty good in that movie. And that movie's not like very good, but he was like pretty good in that movie. It's like surprising. And he was pretty good in Lady Bug? Fuck. That'd be funny. Right, I'm gonna look it up then. I'm not getting gaslit into thinking I want to know who this damn spider is. If it's Paul Dano, I'm gonna be annoyed. Spaceman. I can't believe I fucking fell for that. I can't believe I fell for Timothée Chalamet. I went on like a whole thing about how much it is Paul Dano. I fucking knew it was Paul Dano. I didn't even watch that movie and I knew it was fucking Paul Dano. Timothée Chalamet. That is so fucked up that you would lie to me like that. And I went on, I sung Timothée Chalamet's praises. Paul Dano's also good, but he's just kind of also in a lot of weird movies. It's not as impressive whenever it's just a weirdo's in weird movies. Fuck. Timothée Chalamet, fuck, dude. I should have known. I should have known. He'll never be a Robert Pattinson type where he's in a fucking Studio Ghibli movie. And he plays the bird. He doesn't even like Christian Bale, and I think he's also in The Boy and the Heron. He plays the boy, and he just does like his normal voice or whatever, like a slightly higher pitched voice probably. I don't know. I don't watch the dubs. Not to sound like I'm an elitist, but I watched it in cinemas and it was the Japanese version. But then fucking Robert Pattinson goes like, Maito, and he talks, I'm a bird, Maito, I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker. Your stepmother is mine, you piece of shit. And then, and it's like, what the fuck? This is like a young man doing this shit. This is the guy from fucking Twilight? I wonder if all sides do that weird riposte. No. Just... Timothée Chalamet fucking... I'm gonna be thinking about that. I'm gonna be thinking about how you fucking debated me. Please don't. Oh my god, I hate that I'm fighting the Crucible Knight again. I hate that the last, like... Oh my god! I hate that it's just been over and over again, non-stop, like a boss rush of fucking Crucible Knights, and it's been 2. Oh my god, I was out of stamina. Damn fucking... Alright, I'm trying to... I just realized there's an Ash of War on this. Best anime movie is trying to think. Probably Spirited Away. Probably that's well. I mean, Spirited Away is like the best animated movie. Period. Like it's just like the best one. But I also liked Akira. Akira from like an anime movie perspective, like Spirited Away is just like so it's like a cut above. So Akira would probably be pretty high. But like all Studio Ghibli and pretty much all Miyazaki movies are really good. I've been meaning to watch the Cowboy Bebop movie because I haven't gotten around to that yet. I'm trying to find Storm Wall Ash of War. Where is that? Stormhill Shack. From Stormhill Shack. I'm cheating, but I'm sure that's all right. Head north. Reach the end of a collapsed bridge. Dropstone, an eye crop. Oh, this is just breaking through to the other side of the Godric fight. What am I? Parry Ash of War. I don't know if that's just like a Ash of War on its own. Oh, you can just buy it. Never mind. You just go buy the parry. I don't know if it'll work on this shield. Do I even have Bernal's Shack unlocked? The Spirited Away is... It's beautiful. It's really emotional in like a way that... It's like I'm not like a man's man. I do cry in movies, but it's very sad. Well, it's not like a very sad. It's a very like sweet movie. It's like really, really cute. A lot of those movies are. It's the reason that Spirited Away edges out The Boy and the Heron, because I actually cried at Spirited Away with The Boy and the Heron. I don't know if maybe it's just because I was at a cinema I didn't cry. Where I was like, I'm not going to cry in public. Yeah, my faith holds firm.
Tarnished through and through. Takes me back.
Pancreas, yeah.
That's any interest in there. All I know. Now's the time.
Lovely get. I love Garden of Banban. I hope that wasn't like an actual line from Boy and the Heron. I'm just thinking of Garden of Banban instantly. I hope that. I'm like trying to remember if that was a scene, but I don't think. There's definitely a Garden of Banban reference. End game. What the fuck? There was an explosive guy. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go over here. The new Garden of Banban came out. I didn't play. No, I did play all of them. I played all of them except the new one. That because I was trying to make a video on them, but then I started recording one of the games, and it just like wouldn't record. Like it just was so laggy, and it's apparently so like poorly optimized. It's like really hard to record them. Oh my god. Holy hell. Okay, it did not have the swing that I thought it would. Terraria or Minecraft? I guess it really depends. I think Terraria has... That didn't even give me 600. I think Terraria has better, like, gameplay. And, like... But, like, Minecraft, it's sometimes nice to just, like, sit down and, like, play Minecraft for 4 hours and try to, like, build a farm. You know? Like, I'm not playing Minecraft for the gameplay and, like, the fighting and stuff. That's why I would play Terraria. If I wanted to go fight all the bosses, I would play Terraria. But if I wanted to just, like, sit down and build a farm, I would play Minecraft. Sometimes you just want to build a farm, sometimes you want to fight a boss. Because Terraria has a way better, like, progression system. Like, I much prefer Terraria's progression system. All the bosses look cool and shit. I don't know why I didn't go for Storm Barricade Wall. I think it's because I wanted to... No, come on. Let me fight him. I think it's because I also wanted to kill this. Stardew Valley is... I don't know. Maybe... I think they probably could be compared... Like... I like Stardew Valley. I do. I don't think I'd say it's better than Terraria. In like a terms of like relaxing farm games, League of Legends. Not playing League of Legends ever. I'm never going to play League of Legends. But if I was to, I just had to stop that sentence right there to get that out there. Not playing League of Legends. Stardew Valley, I feel like Stardew Valley is better at Minecraft at being relaxing, but it's not better than Terraria in terms of like gameplay, because the fighting in Stardew Valley is not like as good. If you want to compare relaxing, like there's barely any monsters in Stardew Valley, and a lot of the time they're like optional without like just having to enable peaceful mode, which, you know, like the gameplay loop is not really designed around monsters, which in Minecraft it kind of is, so you have to like put a bunch of torches up and stuff, but in Stardew Valley... Yeah, fishing... That's probably one of the best fishing minigames in a game, because it's not like too... It's not like too complicated, but it's also like pretty rewarding. Like I always dislike those fishing games where they like... You have to like pull against the people, or pull against the fish, because it's always like I don't have room in my brain for this. I just want to pull a fucking board, like a little thing up and down. I just want to push a little bar upside down. Dude, this fucking scythe is sick. Holy fuck! I can't believe I've never played with this. I don't know. I have no idea. Like poise? I don't know what. Why? Usually it only takes 2. Usually it only takes 2. That was sucky. How did that? Why was that critical? Okay. That knocked that motherfucker back. War Master Shack. Alright. This is it. We're gonna get the parry, and then I'm gonna find out that the turtle shell can't even use it. Small shields and medium shields. I don't know what this would count as. It doesn't. I don't think it's in the medium shield section. So you can parry with it. I did not realize. I didn't realize you were so based, my turtle god. Just fucking. Oh, I was supposed to fight the fucking. What? I need to go back there. I need to fight the creature. Favorite Ninja Turtle. Whichever the one with the nunchucks is. I think. I'm pretty sure. Isn't he the fun one? I only vaguely watch Ninja Turtles. I watched like a couple episodes of like one of the 3D shows. Holy fuck. Whoa! Yeah. I did watch. I think I dabbled in a lot of Ninjago. Like the first season and stuff with the snakes. Snakes were awesome. But it kind of went off the rails, didn't it? Or was it? Am I thinking of the same show? I'm thinking of Ninjago Spinjitzu. I'm pretty sure that's the same show. Because they did spins and shit. I really liked the first season with the... Or was the Snakes the second season, even? Whichever one the Snakes was the best plotline. Oh, he hasn't disappeared. Little B the Based God, dude. Classic. I love that donkey video. Okay, do not grab me. 10-hour analysis of One Piece. I would have to start watching that show. I've heard it's good. It's just an incredibly big time sink, and I'm the kind of person who like got stuck watching The Sopranos because it was too big of a time sink. Like I stopped watching it. Legends of Chimera. Ninjago. Ninjago's the one. It's like the Green Ninja Lloyds and like Garmadon, right? There was a movie that they made, but they also made a TV show in like the 2010s. I don't know. There was like a huge plot line in the second season. I'm looking this up right now. And then I'm going to get a picture and I'm going to put it up on stream of this. He was like the best character in the show. It was like a snake. Ninjago snake guy. Yeah, it was this blue motherfucker. Oh, it was this blue and purple motherfucker. Let me see if I can get a picture. Right. Right. I hope this works. Okay, image file, browse. These guys are sick. This is a bad image of them, but they were cool. And they were like trying to summon like a big serpent. It was like their goal. And they held like fucking like underground like meetings in the sewers with all their snake friends. Show, or am I tripping? I don't think so. I think they're from corner like a face cam. Yeah, you know what? I could probably get a better picture of them. I'll put them right there. Aren't they from? I'm pretty sure they're Ninjago. Masters of Spinjitzu animated series, IMDb. Let me check the episodes, because if there's one that mentions snakes, then you gotta hand it to me. 100 episodes. I only watched like the first 2 seasons, I think. Yeah, the first season was like a bunch of skeletons. It was like season 2 was more skeleton stuff. Like the Garmadon. Season 3, I better not be wrong. Please don't be wrong. Titanium Ninja. Invitation versus Spellbound. The greatest fear of all. The snakes here. I swear to God, there's a snake tribe. No, I'm trying to find a goddamn image on IMDb that will prove this. When did the snake show up? Come on, I better not be. It might be in the second. Have I seriously? Have I been watching the wrong show? Like, what show was I watching this whole time? I swear I was watching Masters of Spinjitzu. I'm trying to find the snake. Rise of the Snakes. Awakens the evil snake tribe. And this is Masters of Spinjitzu on the IMDb. Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu. Snake bit. There's another snake. Never trust a snake. Anaconda. Yeah, there's like a bunch of tribes of snakes in the. I'm pretty sure this is Spinjitzu. This is on Cartoon Network all the time. The Great Devour. Yes, that was it. The disaster threatens as the ninjas must defeat the all-consuming Great Devour. Yeah. Great Devour devours. They summon a giant snake. All the tribes come together. It's like asynchronous storytelling. I don't think that's the right word. Let me see. Pythor. Pythor is in Spinjago. Just find it on IMDb. Right here. I'm gonna take a screenshot and we're gonna get another picture in the stream. Soon the whole stream will be filled with pictures. I've never seen this show. Well, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, like Saturday morning cartoon kind of stuff. Image. Pictures. Go to my. When is the sponsored Fortnite section? Listen, if Fortnite was based, they would add Pythor. Where is this damn folder? FNAF movie. Yeah, look at that. This is season 1, episode 16. Pythor declares himself to be the destined leader who will reawaken the Great Devourer, an ancient beast who can't be killed and will consume all of Ninjago. That is season 1 of Masters of Spinjitzu. I'm a master of Spinjitzu lore. We're gonna leave Pythor up there for a little while. I remember he was great. I think he got devoured by the Great Devourer at some point, hence the name. I'm sure he was in Masters of Chimera or some version of him. But he like in the second season he was like white, I think, or like the next time he showed up, I remember he was like white. No. That sounds weird, not in like a racial sense, just, you know, he was white skinned. That was his scales. He doesn't have skin. His scales turned white. And he became like more powerful or something. I think he might have turned good at some point. Like they got really fucking weird. I started watching ages ago. I started watching before the movie even came out. That was probably the biggest problem. The movie came out after the show had like been on for too long. Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, biracial. I'm pretty sure there was a huge plot line where like color really mattered to the snakes. I'm pretty sure that was like a big, like the tribes, the snake tribes. This does so much damage. Holy shit. Because it was supposed to be about how the ninjas shouldn't care who becomes the green ninja, and then it turns out little Garmadon's kid was the green ninja. But I think Pythor could camouflage. I'm like, this is like memories flowing back. I've always like seen on Twitter like people talking about like, oh, nostalgia and stuff, and it's like, oh, I don't really have any nostalgia, and then you just mentioned Masters of Ninja 2, and I'm like, I can remember every single plotline from the show up to season like 6. But yeah, that's a pretty good show. It's not bad. For like kids entertainment, and like the animation was interesting, even though it was just basically like proto Lego movie. It might have even came out like Venom Spider-Man. I don't know which version of Spider-Man. There's a lot of versions of Spider-Man. I haven't really watched the Spider-Man cartoons because they were on Disney Channel. I didn't have Disney Channel. I had Cartoon Network. I have started watching more Disney Channel movies, or not movies, like TV. I've started watching, what do kids have now? I'm trying to think. They have like, I'm even behind on like shows that kids have now, because like I was thinking like the Oil House, but that's been cancelled. It's not cancelled, it's over. Like it finished. Skibidi Toilet. Yeah, I mean, you know, Skibidi Toilet's got some good lore according to Twitter. According to all those on Twitter. I saw like a big thread where it broke down every single episode about how good the lore was, and I was like, yeah, okay, dude. And it was like, it teaches kids good lessons about friendship, and I was like, I think you're reading a little bit too much into this thing, but like, if you want to... Gravity Falls. I don't think that's recent. I think that's like probably a decade old. But that was the thing that I watched recently on Disney Plus. Really good show. Although I do get why there was a lot of discourse about Mabel. I didn't really like Mabel. It's one of those situations where it's like you feel kind of bad. It's like the same thing with like Breaking Bad whenever you like dislike something that Skylar White does because she got like harassed for that. But like Mabel, it's like it's like designed around, because Dipper is the main character. He has to learn all the lessons, and then Mabel doesn't really learn that many lessons for the show. So it's just like, well, I kind of dislike Mabel because she's a lot of the time very obnoxious. And then you start to sound like fucking, like a Quentin Reviews type. Which I like Quentin Reviews, but sometimes he can be a little bit pretentious about cartoons. You know, Gravity Falls is sick to just like, when you like, just to like watch in like one go. I'm sure it was huge whenever it first came out, and like people were all like freaking out over it. But it's nice to just like sit back and watch like a pretty good, like a really solid kid show. Wow. Well, I'm sure he knows. Well, Sink, you've just been called out. What shows did you watch as a child? Come on, we gotta figure this out. I watched Cartoon Network. I didn't. I watched Ninjagos and fucking what like regular show. I didn't even say that one, but I did. That was the one that I watched the most. Let's see. We gotta know. Watch my parents fight. Oh fuck. Wow. Never assume. That's what you never assume. Could have ended badly. What if he was like, I watched. Well, actually, that is pretty bad. But it was like I watched the static on the television. And regular show. See, regular show's based. Regular show's the best. Because it was just like an adult cartoon that they didn't even. They like barely censored. They just like replaced all the swear words. And then they replaced like getting drunk with like eating like a burger. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a bunch of those like Hanna-Barbera cartoons as well. Because my dad really liked those. Like Top Cat. Chop Sucky. No, that's not what I'm thinking. What's the. I don't even. There's like a dog who like did martial arts. I'm trying to think. 64 Zoolander. Yes, that was 64 Zoolander was good. But that was like baby show. That wasn't even like that wasn't even like Cartoon Network. That was like CBBBs or whatever. CBBs. Cowardly Dog, yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I watched a bit of that. But those shows were always on later, so it was always like a little treat at the end of the day. Like, forced to sit through, like they would have some good shows on that have like regular show, but they have regular show that have like Clarence on. Clarence was based. I loved Clarence. Yeah, Ben 10 was cool. But then they'd also do a bunch of like Teen Titans Go, and I didn't like mind Teen Titans Go, but they had like all the fucking reruns of Teen Titans Go on Cartoon Network. Just like constant, like way too much Teen Titans Go. Like I don't see the problem with just like letting us watch like Courage. I guess it has like horror stuff, but like just let me watch it at like 4 p.m. Like I don't know. Don't put it so late on your block. Just walked up here to kill a bird. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm just gonna go the normal way because I don't want to. I always skip the mimic tier, and I might want to do like a mimic tier joke at some point. No, not mimic tier. The mimic veil. Oh. Do you know their lore? They can fly because they were graced by the Urge tree or something good. Fuck. Every time I die, these guys are gonna get a little bit bigger until they consume the stream. Oh, I don't want to fight all these fucking birds again. Do I have any throwables? Do I even have any pots? I don't think I have any pots. Alright. Nope. Alright. Shit. Right. There we go. Did I upgrade? I think like I don't know. +3 doesn't seem that high, but doesn't this only go up to +10? So I guess I just lost like 2,000 souls. Both voices. That would be That's honestly a pretty good idea, but you would have to like. I feel like to make anything coherent, you would have to like script out the whole podcast. I feel like scripting out like an hour worth of conversation for like a joke that like people are gonna laugh at for like 30 seconds and be like, oh, okay, he's still going. Oh, that might be funny. Did I even attack this guy? I hope this doesn't kill me instantly. Oh, right, no, I don't have... If this kills me instantly, then strike me dead. Anyway, Lord. You already are planning on doing that, evidently, if I die. Yeah. Okay, that worked. That works. That's how you kill a bird. I have like a distinct memory of that ninja stream. I've like you just beamed it in my head, just the memory of him playing with Rick and Morty. I was like trying to think. I was like thinking for a second. It's like, have I heard? And I was like, holy fuck, he did do that. What? Was that even Justin Roiland, or was that like before or after he got fucking fired?
The pleasure's mine. I'm looking for when I'm not hot-foot enough about this place is not exactly a place. I see. You can see it. Well, I'm tarnished, but unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I'm privy to a few. Would you care to learn as a fellow?
I think this game has the best writing of any of the From Software kind of games. Like, just because I think a lot of the time the writing, like dialogue writing, because a lot of the time the dialogue writing is translated from Japanese, but in this one, fun fact, it was directed in English. Like, this is also the Japanese dialogue. This is what Japanese people hear, like the English stuff. So a lot of the English dialogue is way better because it was made for English. Which I think is the craziest fucking thing I've heard, like, about this game. Just the knowledge that this whole game, all the dialogue was designed for English. Probably because it was a George R.R. Martin game, or like he wrote it, so it was set in like a Euro-centric kind of place. But then again, Bloodborne was as well, and they didn't, I don't think they did it in English. I'm just praying I don't die again, so I don't have to make Pythor any bigger. I can't even remember how he talked. He probably had a fucking British accent, all things considered. It's a cartoon. Of course he would have a British accent. It's a British accent where he elongates the S's. But he was sick. He was always like playing the long game. I was about to say, I always saw myself in him. Like, always, you know, always playing the long game, always strategizing. See, look at that. That was the long game. I cannot believe, like, in one weapon upgrade, I went from like doing like very low damage to doing just too much, like a fuck ton of damage. Ugh. Alright. This is the first boss of the game. That means it's the final boss. Oh shit. No. We're gonna beat God. We're gonna beat Godric. You're just a goddamn. You're just a goddamn roadblock. Uh-oh. Oh, that's annoying. But that does a fuck ton of damage. He was weird. He was doing a weird move. Uh-oh. Pythor's not getting any bigger. And Rick and Morty's in multiverses as well, which is also coming back. I cannot imagine. That game was like not the best. Hopefully they fixed that, but I honestly do kind of doubt it. Like, that game had so many, like, not insignificant problems with, like, I thought that the online of Smash Ultimate was bad, but no, that even that's better than what they were going for with fucking multiverses. Holy fuck, Lois. Wow. But it does look alright. They got Jason Voorhees. I kind of wish that he wasn't so stylized, but I get like if I kind of wish all the characters weren't so stylized. Like, I wish it wasn't just like one uniform style. That's what I kind of like about Smash Bros. As a collab, because it's like not one uniform style. But I guess if you're gonna translate like live action characters into like humans into like a cartoon form, but it's like kind of weird. Like, imagine how much funnier it would be to have the actress for Arya Stark show up like Mortal Kombat, like full motion video style. I feel like that would be very funny, but also would probably be very hard to program and probably only be funny to me and would not be very good balancing. But they're also picking like movie characters, like that's, but they don't have anybody else. Right, Pythor's gonna get fucking bigger. Pythor, and I can't even remember his lackey. That was not big enough. You gotta be a little more charitable. A little more charitable on the Pythor. Did I please tell me I put the lift up. I hope I did. Fuck, I didn't. Okay, shit. I meant to do that, and then I got distracted. Right now, I can do it. See, this is... no. The biggest problem is, what if someone comes in and sees the fucking Pythor and goes like, yeah, nope, not watching this one. Yeah, we'll watch a different stream. We'll watch a different stream. Honey, apparently he's watching with his wife. Ay, 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 caramba. Ow. Ow. Did I get that item? Yeah, I did. So I got the... I don't even have the shield equipped. What am I doing? Alright, you go up. I do like having lower health, honestly. Adds a little bit of challenge to the game. It's because I'm a pro. Considering the Pythor. That's my version of a death count, the Pythor. Even though that's definitely going to be gone soon. Once I reach Godric, that is gone. So, because I don't want to ruin the Godric fight. Ruin the cinematic masterpiece that is the Godric fight. Unless it consumes the whole stream. Unless the Pythor gets too big. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Don't know why I'm singing the amazing digital fucking circus song. I just heard it. I didn't just hear it, but I've been hearing it. Yeah, I know, the fucking Iron Giant. Ugh, my friend played Iron Giant. Fucking most annoying shit in the whole world. It just feels like the big characters from Smash, but like on overdrive. Honestly, where is Dick Dastardly in multiverses? Like, where is he? He should have a pigeon move. He should have a Mudley move. Like, you can't have Warner Brothers without Dick Dastardly. He says. That was another Hanna-Barbera thing I watched. Catch the Pigeon and Wacky Racers. I honestly preferred Catch the Pigeon because it was just Dick Dastardly. But Wacky Racers was pretty fun. Oh my god, I thought that was me. I thought I died. Yeah, dude, Samurai Jack would be cool. Like... I honestly don't know how they haven't added him. They have access to so many characters. Like where's the Smiling Friends crew? Hello? Or the guy from that other show that Gandhi Tartovsky made. Guy made Samurai Jack. Primal, that guy would be cool. Spear. They have Bloodborne. Imagine they just... Warner Bros. Gets access to, like, From Software, and they add in, like, the Hunter. They add in Solaire. By the way, you can use the amiibo on this. Like, you can use the Solaire... You can't use the Solaire amiibo on Smash. You can use it in this game, though. Just making sure you know that. That would honestly make them win if they added Solaire. Ignore all the problems, you know, the latency, how floaty it feels. Holy fuck. Imagine they added the wolf from Sekiro, but he's just an echo fighter of Samurai Jack. Sekiro on the Wii U. I don't know if that would work. I don't know. Would the Wii U have the processing power? Didn't they like a lot of games? They like for like every Nintendo thing except maybe the Switch where they just didn't do it anymore. But like they like downgrade them because Nintendo's like, yeah, no, we don't need to take up a bunch of gigs. Nintendo honestly a big flexers, but honestly, you know, after I'm done Elden Ring, I'm probably gonna play Pikmin, all of the Pikmin games, every single one. That'll be fun, I'm sure. Every single Pikmin game, because I've only played 3, but I have 1 and 2, and I need to get 4, so. But 3's sick. I love Pikmin 3. Holy sh! The Dark Ages? I mean, yeah, but you know. Sometimes you just gotta play old games. Pythor's gotta get bigger. He's taking up half the screen now. Fuck. He is the great devourer. Sometimes you gotta play old games. I played Half-Life 1 recently. Fucking amazing game. I probably like cannot like genuinely some of probably the best like level design I've seen in a game. Like like I played a bit of Half-Life 2. I didn't complete it yet, but Half-Life 2 is sick. Just like it's so weird because like Half-Life 2 isn't like an old game, but Half-Life 1 definitely is. But it's so weird how like good the like level design and like even like vague story of like all those games are pretty good. I mean, Half-Life 2 has it has a more involved story, but I like Half-Life 1's sort of semi-story. So they turned around like they were trying to stop him or something. This big guy. He really does look like a little ape. Well, not like a little ape, but like a pretty big ape. Thank you for cracking that for me, mate. But I would like you to do me a favor and kill this guy, please. It's a hierarchy. This guy. Come on, mate. Come up here. Oh shit. Look, there it is. Sekiro, yes. Those are probably some of the best bosses in those games, and which makes them some of the best bosses in From Software history, because Sekiro's like probably the best one. Not to be too controversial, not to take too hard of a stance, too hard of a political stance. Sekiro's like the best From Software game. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this guy's about to get his fucking head cut off. Ooh. Too close, but no cigar, mate. Uh-oh. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. No, come on. Oh, yeah. That's probably a good opinion. I liked Bloodborne. I didn't play the DLC because I don't have, or I had like a PS4 temporarily, like it was a family member, so I only played it for a little while. But I liked Bloodborne. It was generally pretty good. But it was like, and like again, I didn't play the DLC, so I don't know the full thing, but it was like pretty easy. Maybe it's because I played Dark Souls 3 first, and like I like sweated that game out. I played like 100 hours of that game before I even touched Bloodborne. But it was pretty easy and it was short. But that's probably why people like it so much. It's like pretty well paced. It's only about 20 hours long. And that was that was like my first playthrough, so usually the first playthrough is longer. But maybe if I played the DLC, I would have a different opinion. Because I heard the DLC is like the best part, which is usually the case. Usually the DLC is the best part of all these games, which is why I can't wait for this DLC. Mikla is going to pop off. I'm going to kill Mesmer, Mikla, that lion dancer guy. Yeah. All of them are pretty good. I think even, like I would not consider Dark Souls 2 the best, but if someone did, I would be like, you know what? You like different things about video games than me, but if you like that one, that's fine. I think what really soured my opinion on Dark Souls 2 is that it has like it literally, like, the dodge roll has a thing that you level up, like it's a stat. Like you have to level up a thing to get invincibility frames, and I was just like, oh, this game sucks. Okay. Image. Sorry, Pythor, you didn't quite devour. This is it. This is not the end of the stream, although maybe no, it doesn't. I could play for a little while longer. I just don't want to, because it's nearly midnight. So, but this is it. I'm gonna take a drink. I have 12,000 souls. I'm gonna watch the cutscene. Cause this one's sick.
Mighty dragon. Thou art a true-born heir.
Like, really great introductory boss. I probably shouldn't talk over the cutscene, but I also shouldn't talk over the boss fight, because that'll fuck me up. The way his little hands are a little fucked up. Like, he looks imposing, but also pathetic. Like, it's really good design. Because that's like his character. The character's a fucked up little gremlin man who's made himself really big.
I command thee. I am the Lord of all that is golden.
Alright, buddy. Get ready to get... I need to activate my physic. Alright, buddy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. It's honestly, this game is really good at making you, like, not necessarily feel bad, but, like, because I don't really feel bad for him. He's like a really bad guy, but it's like, just like see, like it's really good characterization for his lore. Like you watch this stuff and you watch all like the body horror stuff and you're like, yeah, no, this guy seems like really pathetic. Oh, already on. Honestly, did I just... Yeah, he's always trying to live up because he's the... Because he's like a distant, like, relative. He's like barely even related. And so he like took a bunch of his subjects and like grafted them to himself. It's really sad. And that's why if I didn't want Godok to kill me or whatever, like if I didn't want him to take my souls every time I died, he would be here kicking the shit out of him. Some water. This is the best part that gets in. Alright, baby. Too bad I didn't get the critical off. Uh-oh. But I might have another chance if I die here. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think a lot of this game is about, like, that kind of, like, a criticism of that kind of stuff. But, like... Because, like, the main plot is, like, Marika tries to, like, remove death from the world. Which is, like, impossible. Oh, holy fuck. And it's like that's what kind of starts the collapse because she's like trying to hold on to her throne. Uh-oh. That was inefficient. Alright. No, it's alright. We got this. I'm not gonna fail this time. Like, this game, even compared to, like, Dark Souls, which I think also has a pretty good story, but it isn't as good at, like, conveying it in the same way. Like, I think this game's really good at conveying the story in gameplay. Like, the Dark Souls one is still effective, but it's not as effective, I don't think. You're getting greedy, mate. Mate, as I'm talking to myself. Okay, that's annoying, though. That is an annoying move. Uh-oh. That was a long wind-up. Alright. I'm probably gonna run in there with a sacrificial tear. grab the souls, level up. Cause I meant to go grab the fucking, what do you call it? Grab the runes, level up. I meant to go grab the teardrop. So long, Gay Bowser. Godric must have freaked the fuck out. Somebody just runs in. Like, I don't even know how you perceive. Like, of course, you can't, like, dig into it, but, like, imagine how these bosses, like, perceive each, like, death. Like, I've always wondered if it's, like, canonically, do they see me die over and over again? Because, like, imagine that time where you just, like, watch, like, I don't know which is funnier. Him just fighting me a bunch of times and then me running in that one time and killing myself. Or, him having like one, it's like a different multiverse kind of thing where he just like watches me run in that one time and just jump off the cliff and he's like, what the fuck? Well, that was easy. See, I am as great as Godfrey. My enemies are scared, are so scared they'll kill themselves rather than fight me. Alright, this guy's... he's not annoying, but I think this is the first one I've fought, and I always... these bosses, these ones are kind of fucked. Just like kind of annoyingly fucked. Like they've got that explosive move. And here you've got that swiping move. Yeah, no. A lot of the... I think a lot of the fights in Dark Souls 3, it could either be like, oh, that was like super easy, or like, oh my god, I just keep on dying to the same motherfucker. Because like in Dark Souls, in a lot of those games, like your health is a lot lower. Like you don't have as many chances to level up. So, there comes points where you're either like super low or you're like pretty normally leveled, and then it's like, oh my god, I've been stuck. Like there's always a point in my playthroughs where I get to the Crystal Sage in Dark Souls 3, which is kind of embarrassing, and I'm just like, oh my god, I've been stuck at this boss for like an hour, and like this is like one of the easier bosses in the game. And like if in the Twin Princes, if you don't get good Lorien hits, like if you can't hit him on the back, if you can't hit Lothric on the back while Lorien's there, it's pretty hard. Yeah. The Sage is like, I saw someone describe it as, I saw a streamer that I like, his name's Greyfruit, he described it as Pinwheel if he was hard. Like if he was like actually like well made in the place that he's supposed to be. So like it's the same with Pinwheel. If you go there too early, because sometimes I try and go there right off the bat, he just like kills me over and over again, and I'm like, I should kill this guy, but he's also like kind of hard, and I don't want to admit that. All right, I think I've got everything. But I think also, if you count Sekiro mini-bosses, then I think Dark Souls 3 has like the most consistent bosses. Like I think there's very few stinkers, and even like the huge stinkers, it's like, oh, the Curse-Rotted Greatwood, it's just like a not badly designed fight. Like it's just kind of boring. Like I'm trying to think of any, like, and like the Deacons, I don't think the Deacons are like I should have leveled up again, but I don't think the Deacons are like a necessarily bad neatly designed fight is just kind of boring. Oh, I should play Dark Souls 3. I'm like thinking about all these games, and I just love all these fucking things. I'm trying to think of this like a really bad Dark Souls 3 fight. There's no like bullshit ones, I don't think. Where it's like, how did they ever put this in the game? And there's no like ones where it's like, yeah, I probably wouldn't want this as a... Yeah, well, yeah, it's like, there's always ones where it's like, these aren't like bad, but they're like, it's like, oh, you're in the same game as like the Nameless King and stuff. It's like, why are you a boss, Wolnir? And like Yorm, it's like Yorm isn't like a bad fight, but it's like, why did they put him in the game? Like, why did they decide this was the way they were going to fight him? Because gimmick fights, like, I don't think they annoy me, but it's like, I just kind of like wish they're always like the cooler fights. Have you played Lies of P? I played a majority of it. I didn't finish it. I might finish it sometime. I think there's a lot of games like that where I play like a bit of it. But I like Lies of P. I think I got to one of the final bosses. It was the big golem guy that you have to like parry or something, I think. And he's like in the blue gunk area. Oh shit. I'm low on health. Alright, 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 alright. Please. Oh, that's not a critical. Shit. This might be it. No, it isn't. No! Okay, that's it. Wait, can I cheat? I just cheated. I just cheated the game. That was the most fucked up thing I've ever done. I just wanted to get those souls out so I could fucking level up. I cheated the game. Fuck. That was another surprise. This song and the DLC trailer. I was like, they're really getting a lot of mileage out of this song. They must have really liked it. Look, it's just a smidgen of health. I just don't trust Mikkel, that Mikkel motherfucker. He's definitely evil. Not even gonna. You know, just. They almost make it too obvious. Miyazaki say. What would Miyazaki say? I think he would say, use whatever's at your disposal, you know? I think he would say, we designed this game for you to use whatever's at your disposal. Even if that's cheating. Not in a, you know? And like, we designed... Uh-oh. Like, Melania hits through shields. That's cheating. She's cheating in that part. So I feel like I'm allowed to quit the game. If she's allowed to use everything to her advantage, then I'm allowed to use everything to my advantage. See if Melania didn't hit through shields. That would be the one fix that would make that boss, like, bearable. Oh, blood loss right there. I always love seeing him in pain. That's fucked up. Even I shouldn't say that. Excuse me? Another fucking critical? Hello? All I had to do was get a bullshit critical again.
And one day, we'll return together to our home,
Look at that.
bathed in rays of gold.
Why did I put on that? I need to put on like I need to put on this helmet because this helmet's funny. I know. Just like honestly, Melania is one of those things where it's like people will be like, "Oh, no, you can't complain about Melania," but it's like I think I should be allowed to complain about Melania. Just say like a couple bad things. I feel like it's just not a very well designed fight. Where it's like I can beat I could beat every single boss in this game with like not like they're not like easy, but I can defeat them like without spirit summons. And then there's this one boss where I can't do it. It's like I feel like the problem is that they made her too hard. Like I don't know, they just put in too many fucking bullshit mechanics. Like I don't know. I think she's a cool fight. I just do not want to fight her for like I don't want to spend like 4 hours mastering a fight. I don't think that's fun. I don't think that's what makes this game fun. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of worried about the DLC, but I'm hoping they've like thought about the design and like thought about criticism. Because I assume they would have, and they would think like, okay, let's make these bosses about as hard as like Moog or Radigan, and like let's just stay away from Melania type difficulty because she does way too much damage. She does, and like her attacks are weird to dodge. I should probably talk to this guy. I probably should just leave him. No, I should leave him. Fuck him. Who cares? Leave his bald ass. Teaches them about boss design, yes. I hope George R.R. Martin grabs him and is like, this is not how you design a boss. I spent 4 hours that I should have been writing. You're the reason that the new Game of Thrones novel hasn't come out. The final one is not coming out because you made it so. Am I bald? I can't remember if this character's bald. I keep on forgetting. I just had like a brain blast moment where I was like, holy shit. Trying to think of a good stopping point. So I think the stream is coming to an end. I'm probably gonna go to Raya Lucaria. I'll make it to Raya Lucaria and get the map, and that's where the stream will be coming to an end. Yeah, apparently he didn't write anything for the DLC. Like he didn't write anything new for the DLC. I mean, so all this stuff is still the new stuff. Right, so, oh shit, alright, I'm gonna mark the, I gotta go to that cave. I'll just remember to go to that cave next time. But, thank you, you two, for tuning in for the stream. I'm not done yet, of course, but it's always nice. It's much easier to just like keep on topic. Now these are enemies. Yeah, thumbs up emoji, thank you. These enemies, those little crawly guys, I do not know the lore of. I honestly... That's like... Maybe I haven't watched the right Vadi videos. But I could not tell you what the fuck these things are. All I know is they take damage from healing spells, or at least the big ones do, the Revenants. Shit. But, hopefully I don't have to fight a Revenant for at least a little while, at least until I get to Rani's castle. I'm not going to fight that one near the teleporter. Because that one... Revenants are the most annoying enemies in this game. That's another enemy I don't want to show up in the DLC. One Revenant shows up in the DLC, it's an instant refund. Yeah. I always... You know, sometimes it is good to just like sit back and to understand the lore with a nice Vadi video. Or sometimes like I was like, oh, I should do the quest line. I should do her quest line. I do like sometimes just reading the wiki. Did she just say fuck me? What did she say? I wasn't. I was just, fog me.
Thank you. Yes, thug, please.
All right, mate. I will.
The thug should be Restley's.
Okay, thug. She said thug. Right. I was freaking the fuck out there. I was like, what? I was like, I know this guy. I know Bogart or whatever his name is says fucking Marika's tits, which I thought was like the best line in the game. But if she said fuck me, man, that would be funny. If one character just said like fuck you. Man. This game seems to like go way harder on the comedy. Just in terms of like everything basically. Like there's those little stone snake enemies that hang around Evergales, where it's just like what the fuck are these things? They're just like weird. I think these games have gotten better at comedy. Not to say that they need comedy, but Sekiro was pretty funny with like the ape, where he just like kept on coming back to life. I think that was probably the funniest part of the game, where he just like kept on randomly running into it. Uh-oh. Alright. These things, their goddess, I think, might be in the DLC. Considering it's all like stuff that's outside of the Golden Order. Oh shit, did that kill me? Fuck. Did not realize it would be so quiet while I'm fucking chugging on water. Alright, I'm just gonna do this quest line. I'm not going to... I've also come to the conclusion that I might have to do some stuff off stream. Like, probably just getting graces. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do any dungeons and stuff. I'm probably just gonna get graces off stream and then write, like, a notebook where it's like, do this one, so I could just, like, do, like, an onslaught of content really quickly. Which way am I doing? Because... Actually, I don't know. I'll probably do a little bit of that. But this is the dexterity tier. I just realized, I was like saying, oh, I'm gonna end the stream real quick, but I'm like still just gonna, I'm just gonna run over here, I'm gonna grab this, and I think I just had an idea pop in my head. I think I'm gonna go do, let me check down here, did I do this? I didn't do this tree sentinel. I am going to, not tree sentinel, Erd tree spirit, I'm going to grab this. I'm not even at the right shack. There he is. Best character in the game coming up right now. All the characters are good. I don't know why I wouldn't play. But this guy's the best one. Best written. I'm not going to let him die to Dung Eater, although I do sometimes.
What are you trying to start something?
Starting to start something, mate. The one good British person right there.
Is it a bite? I'm not in love with
Deal.
You're a shrew first.
It's only 1,000.
Alright, things no damn your bloody idea, mate.
Okay. I think the final part of the stream. You don't kill him? No, you don't kill him. Whoa. You don't kill him. He's the best guy. Did you kill him? It is 2 dialogue choices, and you get beautiful prawns, and he gets to say Marika's tits. Oh my god, he's a thug. He was set up. If you knew the lore, the snake lady sets him up. Oh my god, the snake lady set him up so you could get invited to the Volcano Manor. Oh my god. You're actually like you're a lands between police officer right now. You've been carrying out the law. You've been taking the law into your own hand. Holy fuck. Goes around killing kings and lords and gods, but one motherfucker steals a necklace and suddenly he has to die. Yeah, you fell for it. She's testing people to see if they want to kill Tarnished, because that's what they do at the Volcano Manor. They hunt down Tarnished. But you can leave him alive. He's a nice guy. And he's gone through so much. He was imprisoned and stuff. He escaped from prison. And honestly, anyone who the Golden Order imprisoned, I don't think they're bad guy. I'm just gonna say, I don't think the people who murdered a bunch of giants, they genocided a bunch of giants, and they talk about they do racial purity with omens and stuff. I feel like maybe those guys might be the bad guys. Alright. Did I get the... Alright. Okay. I'm going to teleport back here. That's going to be the end of the stream. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you again. This was really fun. I really enjoyed this. Good stream. Alright. Thank you. And now I will disappear in 3, 2,